what I truly believe is that your purpose is a process, and some people may find their purpose earlier than others, but it still means it's possible. It doesn't mean that it's not possible in your 40s, in your 50s. It means that you just need to know how to align yourself in acquiring it. And then the other thing that I believe too is that if you truly have the willpower to manifest it, it will come forth. You know, we have to realize that people sometimes don't have that kind of example or support. A part of our purpose too is to allow others to find it, because we can't just live for ourselves. And that is a part of my mantra, because I see how important it is that all of us fulfill our purpose. All of us find our awakening. So it is not just upon ourselves to find ours, but also to guide, which is what you are doing in this program. And, you know, and that's a part of being a part of this human race, is that we are not supposed to be living by ourselves, isolated. We're supposed to be helping each other. So.
And, you know, if we take a quick look and we can see the number of individuals before us that only because they fulfill their purpose, now we have opportunities, right? So I had one of my guests that came on said that he believed it is his duty, because he would not be where he is today if others before him did not fulfill their purpose. Therefore, he knows that it's his responsibility to fulfill his. So the generations and that's going to come after him will benefit from the work that he was called to do. All of that is so on point. What you're saying about it's not just about you, it's about society at large, you know. And are there any closing remarks that you'd like to make before we close out?
Well, in terms of, it was my pleasure to be a part of this. It has truly been an engaging, fulfilling experience, and I am so appreciative of you allowing me to share in this program. And I just hope that as you expand, which I know will happen, we are able to impact more lives with our purpose, you know, with our drive. And another thing is that, you know, there's so much chaos in this world and confusion. It's important that we find our purpose so that we can have a peace of mind, because I find, you know, the people will be confused if they don't have a direction, if they don't find themselves. And maybe that is what we ought to do, why we are so, you know, hurting and why we're so having so many challenges, because we haven't found our purpose, you know. So it's important that the purpose allows us to have peace of mind.
The many billions of people living on this planet Earth, we have gone through some experiences in recent times that's rocked our center, and namely COVID, right? And so many of us have been thrown off center. And I believe that's one of the reasons why a program like this can really help. And you use the term reload to get back on track. So I think that this program will continue as a result because of the need, not because I necessarily want it to, but because the need exists.